Hey there guys, today we're going to be taking a look at Horizon the Forbidden West running on the AMD Ryzen 5 5500U. This is the PC release of a PlayStation 5 title that came out about 2 years ago at this point, and it is an absolutely gorgeous game that you really cannot see here. See, we're running the game at the lowest in-game graphics settings, and we are also using FSR at the performance preset, and you can see that this little APU is really starting to struggle just playing through the opening cinematic here. It really takes away a lot of the impact of the visuals and of the overall experience of the game when it's running like a slideshow and looks like you forgot to put your glasses on. It's actually kind of hilarious how bad a lot of these scenes look, where the FSR really starts to give everything almost like a PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 era texture look, where there's a lot of like dithering happening. I mean, in moments when there isn't much motion, visually it almost looks passable, but because of the way that FSR works, anytime anything is moving, it really just becomes a blurry mess. And keep in mind, this isn't even the most aggressive setting that we can go with. We can also set this to the ultra performance preset, which they recommend you only use if you're trying to game at 8K, which is just no one is doing. It's kind of a meaningless setting, but we can show you what that actually ends up doing to the game. See, while actually trying to play the game at the ultra performance preset, when you're not moving around, things can actually look pretty nice. But anytime you start to move, everything really just becomes blocks. And all of this for pretty much no added noticeable improvement over just the performance setting. In general, this is a very, very heavy title to try to run on these old APUs, and it just goes to show that modern AAA games are just out of the question for something that is this old. It still holds up pretty well on lighter titles, and if you're someone that plays mostly indie games, it's still going to be more than adequate enough for you. But if you're a AAA gamer, a little APU like this is just not going to give you the results that you're going to want to see. And it does also show that technology like FSR, while exciting, it isn't a magic bullet that fixes all of your problems. But anyways, I'll catch you in the next one.